So as simple as that, we can already divide our code and have a more organized structure where we can actually find things and basically know where things are. Now that we've done that, let's try to build a contract. So what we can do first of all is do a cargo check, see if there's any Rust related errors. Alright, also a good measure is to do a cargo clippy as well. Maybe there's things that we can improve in our code. Seems like no. So now, in order to build the contract, we have to use the scmeta tool and do a scmeta all build command. This is gonna actually use the crate that we have locally to build the contract and generate the WASM files and actually the binaries that we're gonna use to place on blockchain. Okay, so now the build is fine, and we can already see a WASM folder that was not previously generated, but now it's here, and it basically contains a lib file where we can see all our endpoints. So we have init, upgrade, what we initially had, and also test endpoint, which is our endpoint. So this basically means that we can actually call this endpoint. The contract recognizes this endpoint, and we can actually use it. Other than that, we have a new output folder which contains all our binaries for the contract. The WASM file is the WebAssembly code for our contract. These are the opcodes, VM opcodes that we use inside the contract. And the most important files are basically the WASM file and the MXSC JSON. This is a metadata file that describes the properties of our contract, containing the code, the encrypted code, and also other useful information that we need. For example, the endpoints. Here we can see our one endpoint, test endpoint. Later, we're going to see how to use this file to actually put the contract on the blockchain and interact with it. It's really easy. But as of now, this is what we get after build. So as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward process. I think there are like 3 steps in order to get from nothing to a contract, an organized contract, into modules that can actually be used and placed on the blockchain.